A rise in anti-Semitic attacks in the state and on UK's campus has led to action. Today, University of Kentucky students and leaders had a virtual discussion on anti-Semitism. Rabbi Shlomo Litvin discussed its history and how to confront it. Our Shelby Lofton talked to him about his message to the campus and the greater community.
In recent months, our state has experienced a series of anti-Semitic incidents.
Rabbi Shlomo Litvin and other leaders said Jewish students needed encouragement before the school year ended. He wanted this symposium to set the tone for the fall.
A lot of students didn't want to go home with such a negative note.
He says a lot of those students didn't feel heard after a series of anti-Semitic events in the last year.
University students who, when walking by the Jewish Student Center, either threw bottles or cause other kinds of disturbances.
The Jewish Student Center sign damaged again.
Jewish student was confronted, was made to withstand Nazi salutes and calls of Heil Hitler.
A man leaving anti-Semitic stickers on Lexington businesses.
We've had a student who had pennies thrown at her, a prominent Jewish student. Another student had a swastika carved into her dorm room. And at what point do we say that small incidents create a reality in which larger incidents can happen?
Over the past year, we've seen so many students come together to protest inequality and the mistreatment of certain groups on campus and in the greater community. So many of those students have told us they want to see more action from university leaders.
The response that I would have loved to see would have been a swift and immediate acknowledgement of the event.
The rabbi says many leaders' reactions to acts of hate have been uplifting.
We actually had at our Friday night Shabbat dinner outside fraternity and sorority students who were not Jewish, who wanted to experience the Jewish Sabbath.
He says following this talk, he wants allies to understand his perspective more and Jewish students to feel protected.
Shalom.
In Lexington, Shelby Lofton, Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
In February, the Kentucky House and Senate passed resolutions condemning anti-Semitism.